Hello and welcome to this week's vlog. Today's is slightly different. It wasn't one that I had intended to post this week at all, but I've always wanted to. Since we set up the YouTogs Facebook page, we have been doing a banner challenge every week. So we put a theme up and everyone posts their favourite photograph that they've taken within that theme. They can interpret the theme however they want. And this week, well, a few weeks ago we put up a post asking for suggestions. We weren't running out or anything, but we wanted to be a bit more inclusive and get other people to suggest posts, challenges, themes, stuff like that. So this week's is macro, and it is suggested by Mark Kelly, and Tim put the post up yesterday, and it's macro. And if you've been watching my channel for a while now, you'll know that I love macro. I love getting the macro extension tubes on my kit lens, and I love finding texture and detail in everyday objects. So instead of using an old macro shot to enter this week's challenge, I don't think, I know for certain my picture will not trump some of the pictures that have been submitted already. I'll go through a few of them and highlight a few of them to you on this vlog when I post mine, but I've got to get my image first. I wanted to get a new image because I felt like it was part of the challenge, really. The challenge isn't just to go through your hard drive, it's to have a think, and sometimes it is to go and create a new image. So that's what I'm doing today. A very, very quick lunchtime photography style vlog to get a macro picture to enter into this week's YouTogs Facebook group banner competition. I'll put the YouTogs Facebook group link in the description below so you can go there and you can join. We've got about 300 and something, very well interactive, very happy to educate and talk, and there's a lot of banter on the page as well, and it's very interactive. There's a lot of interaction going on all the time, which is really good to see, because so many Facebook groups you get a few inactive users, even though they might have a lot of likes on the page, for instance. But I think everyone on the page in the group interacts, which is definitely a good thing. So I'm going to get my kit lens out, as I said, get the extension tubes, and then just see what I can find to enter into this week's competition, and then I'll run you through the pictures and I'll show you how I upload it, although it's easy to upload to Facebook. And as I say, I'll go through a couple of my favourite images that have been submitted so far. So let's go. So I didn't film anything outside whilst I was trying to get these macro shots. I find that when I'm doing macro photography, getting the B-roll and getting the footage of me shooting becomes very, very secondary, and it's essentially me crawling around on my hands and knees trying to get some shots, and it's all a bit erratic. But I was very fortunate. I found a berry, a vibrant red berry on the floor, and next to it was this little black spider, tiny spider, sort of burrowed in next to him. So yeah, I got a macro shot of that. Very high, vibrant, red, powerful, bold colours with this little insect next to it, so it makes for quite a nice piece. I have square cropped it and I've upped the contrast slightly, and I've also done a black and white version, very high contrast again, because I think it kind of works, and I wanted to show you both and sort of decide which one I was going to submit for the challenge. So by the way, I was using my 700D with my 18 to 55mm kit lens and my 31mm extension tube. All my equipment is detailed and linked to in the description below, so if you do want some extension tubes, these are great. I've used them for well over a year, and they just open a different aspect of photography, the macro photography side of it. So I recommend them. They're very cheap, and they just attach to your lenses, so it's dead easy. Anyway, I'm going to show you the images now, and then I'll run you through uploading them to the YouTogs Facebook group banner competition challenge thing, and I'll show you a few of the other entries for this week as well. And again, I encourage you to come and join the group. Right, let's have a look. Okay, so here's the YouTogs Facebook page, and I'm now just going to show you the images first off. So here's a square crop of the picture. I'm quite happy with the colours in this. I think the sort of weird relationship between this fallen berry and this little creature, it works quite well, and I like how this blurred image, the blur sort of leads you up into it, and then afterwards it's just disappeared into nothing. These are the prominent features, and it works really well. However, I'm a bit confused. I'm not sure which one to use. I'm not sure whether to use this one or whether to use this slightly higher contrast black and white version. I'm thinking the red one at the moment, but the more that I look at the black and white one, the more I want to use that one. So what I might do is put both on the YouTogs Facebook page, and then people can tell me which one they prefer the best, and they can, yeah, they can both be entered if they want. So I'm not expecting to win. I don't want to win. It's just nice to join in with these competitions. So what I'll do now is go to the Facebook page. I will, oh hang on, I need to find the I need to find the macro thing, and let me show you a few of the ones that have already been entered. I absolutely adore this one from Rachel. It's gorgeous. That's a pumpkin with some ants crawling up and down it. Gorgeous. That's Mark who came up with the macro idea. We've got little spiders. We've got a lot of the same ones which have been similar ones, but really nice as well. Paint splatters. Different versions of that. I was going to do something similar to Nick as well, but I didn't in the end. I was also thinking about doing a snail, but I couldn't find one. Spiders. Just gorgeous. Flowers. Brilliant. Love that one by Stephen. Love all of these. Right, I'm going to import mine wherever I have Right, uploading now. Here we go. Okay. Not sure if I prefer this. And then we'll do the black and white one. Or this. So that is how you enter the YouTogs Facebook group competition. I'm not sure which one I prefer, but I like them both. So, but I'm just quite happy to have done a vlog and about this subject because it's something that I've been wanting to do for a while. So this macro one, it's allowed me to, it's not like a grand vista where I need to go off somewhere and shoot. It was quite easy for me to find a picture, find a subject with my macro extension tubes and enter this week's competition. So yeah, if you like-minded people, photography, that kind of thing, come and join in, come and join the fun over at YouTogs. I'll put the link in the description below, and that's my entry this week. I imagine that Rachel will win because it's a fantastic image and it's the only one that I've clicked like on so far because I saw it last night. And in fact, I've not even clicked like on it. So much so, I'm going to click love on it. So that's up to 11 votes for that one. So I've got a sneaky feeling that'll be next week's banner for the week. So, but yeah, come and join the fun, and please like, subscribe and comment if you haven't done already. I'll be back next week with another vlog, the scheduled vlog, which was scheduled for this week. I've now pushed it back to next week, but it's still quite a good one. So anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.